again to all you up and coming chefs. Today, we make a huge advancement in your cooking skills and we'll be having some fun at the same time. Making pizza at home can be a great bonding moment for the whole family. Are you ready? Let's get all the ingredients first. As the professionals say, let's set our mise en place. For 3 medium pizzas, we will need 1 pound of white flour, 10 grams of instant dry yeast, 20 ml of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of salt, 250 ml of water. Step by step. Step 1. For today's recipe, you will use a small bowl, tablespoon, and a mixer if you have. You'll also need some space for a delicious little mess. Step 2. In a small bowl, set the yeast, the sugar, and 2 tablespoons of warm water. Note: if you can touch the water with your fingers, that means it's a perfect temperature. If not, it's too hot for our hands and our yeast. In this process, we are feeding the yeast so that later on it can work and add some air to our dough. Step 3. It's volcano time. Set the flour on top of a balcony or near an open window and use your fingertips to make a hole for our wet ingredients. Think about the shape of a volcano when doing it. Step 4. Add the salt over the flour. Smart tip: salt kills yeast, don't place it close to each other. Step 5. Add the water to the hole and set 50 ml aside. Note: sometimes the dough asks for more or less water, so we should be prepared. Step 6. Add the olive oil in the middle and use your fingertips to mix it with the flour. Step 7. Finally, add the yeast mixture and mix everything using both hands. The dough must be dry enough to not stick to your hands. Step 8. If you have a mixer, you can knead the dough by using the hook. If not, well, let's do it by hand. Your dough must be like a ball, and you will open up, close it, turn around, and do it again. Repeat this process until we get an even dough. Step 9. Set the dough aside in a warm place. It's time for the yeast to work. Note: if it's too cold weather, you can turn your oven on for 5 to 10 minutes just to make it easier for the dough to grow. Step 10. Leave it there for at least 2 hours and let the yeast do its job. Step 11. After this period, the dough is ready for pizza time. Now tell me, what is your favorite topping for pizza? If you need some pizza topping ideas, head over to cookingwithjade.com and read my article about the great pizza topping debate. Then let me know what you chose by showing a picture of your pizza and using the hashtag JadesCookingTips. Until next time, bon appetit!